What's up, y'all? I don't plan to yap a lot on this video today. Maybe keep it short and sweet because it has been a year since I've been on YouTube, and I just wanted to talk about that, kind of be a little personal with y'all about like the yearly journey. I don't plan on doing this every year, or this is probably the only video that's gonna be like annual. I guess I don't know, like an anniversary. I don't know, but enough of me like stalling. Um, Welcome to another episode of JUST.JAX. So, like I said in the intro, it has been a year since I started YouTube, and it's kind of surreal because it doesn't feel like that. Like at the start or at starting YouTube, I had all this hair. I was in a dorm. I was a freshman and stuff like that. And a year, I'm now a sophomore. I'm in an apartment. I'm making some friends and stuff like that, and I'm a lot different. I feel like I'm a lot different than how I was, kind of. And I kind of want to just talk about like first off, let's just get that out of the way. Happy Black History Month to my chocolate kings and chocolate queens. I'm gonna say that every video this month. Happy Black History Month. Um, I just wanted to say that, and also, I guess it's like an anniversary because it's a yearly, like it's been a year since I've been on YouTube. So happy anniversary to me, I guess. Um, it's kind of nuts to think about that. Like I just had like my gaming laptop and just started making Poppy Playtime videos and stuff like that, and Mafia videos, and I think like I have grown at least a little bit since then. Like thinking back on it, like although like the core of like me wanting to start YouTube is like, to to have a positive change on the world, to like hopefully reflect Christ through like my videos and what I do and stuff like that. I also feel like like a year ago, give or take, like I was kind of like comparing my channel and like comparing my channel to like other channels that were quote unquote like succeeding and that did it in less time. Like I was like seeing I had a roommate who started who started like a little before me doing YouTube, but he already had like 800 subscribers and stuff like that, while I had like I don't know like 5 2 like 10 20 or something like that. And I think I was like, dang, like if I don't reach this milestone by like when he like reached this milestone, like I feel like that this YouTube thing isn't work out. And I was comparing myself to a lot of creators, creators with like 100,000, 1,000, 5,000, just bigger numbers than mine, and thinking that like if I don't reach that goal, if I don't reach that subscriber count, then like I won't be able to like achieve like the dream I have with YouTube, because I have a low subscriber count because I'm not getting monetized and all that stuff, which was kind of like I want to say like a toxic way to think about it because you know comparison is the thief of joy, and if you are constantly comparing yourself to others, it won't make you any happier. If I'm being honest, like it will make you like kind of like doing it make you feel like you're doing things for the wrong reasons. And I know I'm not doing I know that wasn't like I know I wasn't I'm not doing YouTube for the wrong reasons, but if I open myself up to comparing people and doing it just for the money and subscribers and all that stuff, and that can like that can leave opportunity for whatever I want to do with it to kind of be twisted and tainted, which is something I don't want to do. But yeah, I just in that year, I cut off my hair. I feel like I rocked the shorter hair a little better, and I think it's a more mature look for me. I haven't grown any facial hair though, which uh kind of sucks, you know. But hopefully, like I'm gonna be and like thinking about it, like a year, like it feels like it is a long time, but it's not really. And my expectations for this channel have kind of been like up and down. Like there's things I want to do with this channel, but I also know it takes time, you know? And the subscriber count I have now is honestly like higher than what I expected to have, I didn't expect to have like above 50 subscribers by the time I was done with college. That's how rough I thought this was gonna be. And now I have 60, I think 64 next time, or 60 something around the time I'm recording this, which is like, sure, people may say it isn't a lot, but I think like it is, because it's not like, because sure, we can like analyze the big numbers and say that's a lot, but I feel like I appreciate the people who I appreciate people who subscribe to me anyway, but I deeply appreciate the people who subscribe to me, at like 100 or like at 50 or like at 20 or at the lower ends of the numbers, because they liked what they saw, instead of like it being easier to kind of subscribe to someone that has 100,000 subscribers, that has 200,000, that has a million and stuff like that, because you know they're popular, or I don't know, mainstream or whatever. But I appreciate the people who are helping me get to the big subscriber counts, and the big goals and things like that, because every person and every number matters to me. Yeah, I feel really blessed, because like I said, even though with like the quote unquote low subscriber count, I don't feel like unmotivated at all. I don't feel like demoralized at all. I just feel like this is like me, like being like able to kind of hone in on my editing skills and my commentary skills to make the videos more fun and entertaining and stuff like that. And if I want to incorporate new things, I have time to do that, you know, before like switching it up on like, I don't know, thousands of subscribers. And I'm blessed, because it, it it gives me time to work on what I want. It gives me time to work on my craft, you know? And I appreciate the people who subscribe to me at 5, at 20, at 50, and that's where I'm at now at 64, you know? And hopefully hopefully that number does grow. Hopefully the community grows along with it, and the things I'm able to do with you to expand as I get exposure and stuff like that. But right now, at right now, since it's been a year, I think I'm satisfied by where this channel is going. I'm actually pretty elated that I feel like I'm this far, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Um I just, want to talk about like how I'm feeling after I've been doing it for a year, like my expectations and stuff like that. And like sure, I have all these expectations and all these grand like ideas and things like that. But like I said, I know it takes time. And I'm not gonna rush whatever, God has intended for me. But yeah, I I just wanted to make this video to, kind of like an appreciation video for like myself for even starting and able for me even starting the channel, because I wasn't gonna start the channel a year ago. I was gonna start it actually like when I got my apartment. But, you know, thank you to my mom and my brother and like the people who motivated me to start the channel, and much appreciation to the people who are subscribed to me now. You know, like you don't know how much this actually means to me, because you know it's 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 like it's a long road ahead of us. So but I appreciate you, following me, and hopefully enjoying my content early on, before anything, before like we grow or something like that, or when we grow, because I feel like I pray that we will grow eventually. But yeah, I'm sorry if this. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I think I have gotten a lot better in editing, and in like yeah, editing, cutting, and all that stuff, and commentary. I've gotten more confident, like with the camera on and stuff like that, since a year ago. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. You know, my deepest thanks and my deepest gratitude goes out to the people watching this, the people subscribed right now, the people, you know, the people just here with me right now in this part of my journey. Um, I, I, I pray for I pray that we were able to grow this community. I pray that we're able to do great things with this channel, and I thank you guys for sticking with me until then. Uh, yeah, I got nothing else to say. Like I said, I hope I didn't yap too long. But happy Black History Month, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And please remember to jab. Actually, you know what? You ain't even gotta like. You ain't even gotta subscribe or nothing. I just hopefully you just enjoyed the video. Happy anniversary, and yeah, I love y'all. Deuces.